Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now today we have a Greninja one. We already did a water one back when, so we're going to be doing a dark one this time with the Hell Item Shell Bell to restore health, the more damage we deal, max EVs and HP and attack, the animate nature, max IVs and everything except special attack, the ability Protean, which so at the start of the raid, say we're against the grass type or electric type, we just use Night Slash, turn us into a pure dark type so we don't have them weaknesses that the water type would have. So we'll use Night Slash first. We can't use Swords Dance first because that'll turn us into a normal type, unfortunately. So we do have to use Night Slash or Taunt first. So we have Night Slash as our damage dealer, 70 power, 100 accuracy, increased chance of landing a crit. Swords Dance to raise that attack by 2 stages. Taunt, which will force the Pokemon to attack us for 3 turns in a row. It's good for Pokemon that do tend to put you to sleep, paralyze you, poison you, and burn you and stuff like that. And then we have Chilling Water to lower the attack of our opponents in case they are a physical attacker that covers us there. Because our special defense is a tiny bit higher than our defense. Okay, let's get straight into it and see how it goes. Okay, we have a 6-star Ghost type Overquill. Let's begin, see how it goes. I think it's Poison and Dark, this one. Okay, so it has used Intimidate and lowered our attack. So that's not the best in the world, but what we're going to do is we're going to use Night Slash, turn us into a dark type. There we go. So that turns us into a pure dark type here. And do a tiny bit of damage. We're not going to do that much. Fell Stinger. I can see why that'd be a problem. It keeps using it. So now we're going to use Swords Dance to raise our attack. That'll put us on +1 attack because he did have Intimidate. But one of our team had Intimidate as well, so it's like kind of even. We're going to use Swords Dance again to put us on +3 because +1 is not enough. So what does it do? Does it play reset? It doesn't. I've got to be careful though of that Fell Stinger. Got to stay on over half health all time, I'd say, just in case he removes negative effects. Now he gets a crit or anything like that, it could be quite dangerous. So we're going to use Night Slash here when we're on +3, get a little bit of health back. Fell Stinger again. Yep, fair enough. Honestly, I think we're going to go, because he doesn't nullify us, I'm going to go for another Swords Dance. That'll do us a nice little bit of good there. And now we're on +5 attack. Uses Fell Stinger. Okay, now we're going to use Swords Dance again. Looks like he's just dead set on using Fell Stinger. Night Slash feels like we should be doing more here, but we're not. But we're just going to see how it goes here. Remove negative effects from itself, that's fine. Fell Stinger. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage now. We're going to Terrestrialize and use Night Slash. Do a bit more damage now that we're a Dark type Tera. And the Tauros have just been taken down. That Intimidate will reapply and start doing less damage again, which is amazing. But more importantly, we'll start doing more because we are Dark type Tera now. We've got the double stab. Okay, there it is. And so now we use Night Slash. See how much damage we do this time. And boom, yep, we're doing quite a bit more damage there, which is amazing. 112 to 249. I doubt it'll get anywhere near finishing us off here. Yep, especially with that Intimidate that just got activated on him. Puts his shield up. Honestly, that's fine. What does he do? He steals Terra at 40% time, uses Toxic at 50% HP. So he's on -1 attack, we're on +5 attack. We're just going to keep using Night Slash for now. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cough and see how this goes. Some amazing damage there. Was it a crit? Yeah, it was. That's a good thing that Night Slash obviously has more of a chance to crit than your everyday move. I think it's a 12.5% chance to crit, I believe. Do correct me if I'm wrong with that, but I believe that's how much it is. So he uses Toxic on a random opponent. It hits Umbreon, but Umbreon avoids it. Amazing. Now we're going to use Night Slash to get another strong hit there. Boom. One more hit should break the shield. We go back to full health. Honestly, we're in no danger. He uses Fell Stinger, I'm guessing. Now the only... Okay, looks like we've reached that point. I was about to say the only way we struggle here is if it uses Fell Stinger to finish off one of our allies, and it looks like it has done that. It looked like it used Fell Stinger to finish off Umbreon. But luckily it was on -2. So it only took it to +1 attack. But if it happens again, we're in big trouble. Okay, so as long as we survive this, we should be okay because we get a free turn if because the shield broke. So we survive this, we're good. Okay. Yeah, it's very dangerous, this Pokemon, because it can take out one of your allies and increase its own attack by 3 stages. And if you've got an ally that's weak to bug, like Umbreon, even though Umbreon's got high defense, then it does get really, really, it gets really difficult, basically. So we hit it with a Night Slash. That was our free turn. Take us back to 250 health. Amazing. And now we'll just use it again and finish off the Overquill. Unless the AI want to do it. No, we'll be finishing them off. Okay. Okay, so we get the last hit. It's probably like 5 HP or something. Okay, crit, last hit. You know what? We take it. Even though it would have been useful in the middle of the raid. But we always take a crit. Finish off with a crit. Finish with a bang. We love it. I'm sorry, Overquill. I will not be catching you, sir. You are not shiny. Let's see if we get anything from it, though. Hopefully. Maybe an ability patch. Heavy Mystica. Nope. Nothing. Let's move on to the second raid. Okay, so it looks like our next one is going to be a 6-star Psychic type Alolan Golem. Now, this is a pretty good example of actually our ability helping us, because it does have normal type attacks that turn into electric type attacks because of its ability. So let's start, see how it goes. Should be pretty difficult because it's got very high defense, this one. But hopefully we get the dub. Let's begin. Hopefully we have a Intimidate user. We're about to find out. We have Arcanine. Amazing. We don't have any other helpful Pokemon, but I did ask for Intimidate user, and that's what I got. So it lowers the attack of the Golem. That's going to be amazing. But I'm going to need to use Night Slash here just to get myself out of that electric type thing. It does have Discharge and Body Slam. Body Slam's an electric type move with its ability. There's the Body Slam. So it doesn't do too much because we did actually use Night Slash first. Now let's just see some of... Yep, there we go. Just show you there. And now we're going to use Swords Dance to raise our attack. That will put us on +2. He doesn't nullify during the whole raid, so I want to see how long we can survive for here. Another Body Slam there. Not too bad. It does paralyze us, which is terrible. Okay, it's only a 30% chance to paralyze us, but that's still pretty annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal. So we're not paralyzed anymore. It can still paralyze us, of course. It's small heal, which is still a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that the Arcanine gets taken out over and over and over again. Heavy Slam. Interesting. Honestly, we take those. Because that's just... It doesn't do that much damage, so that's like letting us off a little bit there and giving us a chance to use another... Oh, use it again. Crazy. Another Swords Dance, I was going to say. We are on +4, but we're getting quite low on health. Do we risk another? It removes the negative effects from itself again. I'm going to use Night Slash. Just because it removes negative effects from itself, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to just go with a Night Slash. There we go. And we get some health back, although it does have insane defense. So I don't expect to do too much there. How much? Wow. I'm going to use a Heal Chair in hopes that it just takes out Arcanine anyway. What moves does it have? Heavy Slam, Body Slam, Rock Slide, and Discharge. I'm hoping that we have enough to survive this. It uses Rock Slide on Arcanine, takes it out, and it's Intimidate when it comes back. I don't know if it's going to go that smoothly. But do we survive this? Heavy Slam. Best case scenario. Still does a ton of damage. Wow. I think we just have to take the L here and use Chilling Water. Because if we get a small heal, we don't survive the next attack and it's a wasted turn. So we use Chilling Water. Doesn't have any more stat resets. Rock Slide? Really? Okay. So it uses Rock Slide on us. Please just take out the Arcanine so we get another -1. We get taken down. We can't use Chilling Water when we come back, because that will just turn us into a water type. In some scenarios, Protean can be a hindrance, but in some it's really good. So now we're going to use... We're going to have to use Night Slash, turn us into a Dark type again. The Arcanine comes back, uses its Intimidate, amazing. So we get the small hit there. Now Body Slam, how much damage is this doing? Not too much. We can't get paralyzed though. I'm going to Terrestrialize and use Swords Dance. If we go down again, then it's pretty much over, so it doesn't really matter at this point if we Terrestrialize or not, even if we aren't prepared just yet. So we're going to terrestrialize into our dark type so it can't steal Terra, because it does that at 5% time remaining, and we're coming up to that. And then we're going to use a Swords Dance to raise that attack. Okay, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, and Bite, you know, go for it. Take him down. Body Slam, don't. Please. Please. Okay, it doesn't. There's the Steel Terror, so we did it at just the right time. We're going to use another Swords Dance to get us on +4. Please just use Heavy Slam. I'll be very, very grateful. No, Body Slam. Ooh. Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it because it's kind of all or nothing at this point. And just hope that he doesn't get a crit. If he gets a crit, it's our own fault, but I feel like it's all or nothing at this point. Doesn't get the crit, doesn't get the Paralyze. And now we use Night Slash, and this should do... Honestly, I wouldn't mind a crit. Was that a crit? Please? It wasn't a crit, but it did a lot of damage because we're on +6. Even with its massive defense, it still did a lot of damage. That's very reassuring. He uses Heavy Slam to try and finish us off, but we obviously got health back. So now we're going to terrestrialize your Pokemon to stop Golem. Yep, its shield goes up. I didn't even see the shield go up, I just saw the message. Maybe I zoned out for a second there. Okay, we have another Night Slash here. We have another Intimidate because Golem got taken down. So we hit with another Night Slash, get a load of health back, and we're back on full. We are back on full. Pretty good position here. Giga Impact misses. It does hit us as well. That was a trigger move at 25% HP remaining, and it would have hit us. Probably would have done a lot of damage because it turns it into an electric type move. But hey, it didn't hit, did it? So we won't talk about that. And we finish it off with a Night Slash. Amazing. So we did take the Golem down in the end, despite being a very shaky start there. But Protean did save us because we wasn't a water type at the start. There was one turn where it maybe didn't save us quite as much because we could have used another Chilling Water, but it worked out in the end. And it did help us a lot to, of course, not take super effective damage from them electric type moves. Triple Bottle Cap. Crazy. And that's going to be our Greninja Dark type build. Hope you have enjoyed this one. Let me know which one you prefer more, the water or the dark type build. We do have the water one on the channel. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. I'll put the last build that we did on screen right now, so you can go check that out as well. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.